What's up, everyone? It's your boy Steve back at it with another Bloodline video. Today I decided to do something a little different. Last video we dropped on the channel, I ripped a 2023 Bowman Mega Box, actually ripped two of them, and came up a little disappointed in the box. And you know, I did pull a numbered card, super happy about that James Wood Aqua card, and we did pull a couple first Bowman Mojos. Now that does not happen every day, so that we were super stoked about. I think the first one we ripped, we only got one first Bowman Mojo. So after that video and at the end of the video, if you want to check it out, I'll tag it up top. I was a little confused and I was a little disappointed in the box and with Bowman Mega Boxes overall for 2023. So I finally decided to dig into why that is, that Bowman 23 is so different than Bowman 22 and caused such disappointment. Now, maybe I had a little bit of high expectations for it. That could be a little bit on me and some of, you know, I'm sure I'm not the only one in that boat, but here I broke down the master checklist for 2022 and 2023, created some pivots in Excel, spelled insert, oh, that's right, I think that's right. If it's wrong, it's okay. So, but I ran some pivots, and looking at the 2022 master file, we had 25 insert cards. The checklist was only 200 cards total. 100 of them were prospects, and that's going to be your base mojos. Some of them are going to be first Bowman, some of them are not going to be first Bowmans. Actually, I think you could see here the 2022 checklist is really good about distinguishing which ones are first and which ones are not. So you could see out of the 100, there are 74 first Bowman Mojos in 2022. Now, 2023 doesn't distinguish which ones are first and which ones aren't. So I took the time, or I did not get a chance to take the time to see how many of these were first Bowmans. I just wanted to compare the checklist. So prospects, 100 in the base checklist, while there was only 50 products in the 2023 base checklist. We still had 20 inserts. There's 37 prospect autos compared to 35 prospect autos, but the big difference here is going to be the prospects. Only half of the checklist, or half of the quote-unquote base checklist, is prospects. The other ones are made up of 30 rookies and 20 veterans like Shohei, Mike Trout, I think I saw Jacob deGrom in the checklist, and that is not included in the 2023. And that's kind of where we're seeing the difference. When you open up a box in the 2 5-card packs, you know, you're getting a good mix of like half vets, half prospects, and then there's usually one insert per pack, whereas last year it seemed like there was one insert per box. So out of the 2 Bowman, or out of the 2 Mojo packs, there was usually only one insert. Now that is where we're seeing the biggest discrepancy, and I think where Bowman 2023 is a big disappointment, because there's just something about the Bowman Mojos that feel like they should be prospects. At least rookies. I can understand having 30 rookies seems a bit steep, but maybe 15, 20, and then having the 100 prospects, and then if you want to expand the base to include 15 or 20 rookies, that's cool, because I don't mind. We did pull Riley Green, we did pull a Gunnar Henderson Mojo base, Nolan Gorman, Tristan Casas, Brett Beatty, just to name, well, that's what I pulled out of the last video. Now, those are nice cards that I don't mind having in a Mojo parallel, but the vets, the Mike Trout and the Shohei Ohtani, don't get me wrong, I love to collect those guys just in different sets and designs, but that's the discrepancy for me. It's 20 vets in the checklist, which is kind of diluting. It really dilutes the mojo, in my opinion, and it doesn't make the Bowman Mega Boxes that worth it. And honestly, I don't have any more. I ripped the last 2 in that video that we had, and I don't think I would get any more to save, just because, you know, this has been history for I think the last couple years, where the autos coming out of the Mojo packs are not first Bowmans. I don't think they have been for a while, if they were ever. So that's all right. But the big problem and the big issue that I have with it, and that we all have with it, is there's no the vets being included in the checklist and cutting the prospects down in half, which, you know, really limits the amount of first Bowmans you can get and just prospects overall. That was a disappointment and the overall bummer, and why I was so sad after that video. So If you haven't checked out that video, go ahead and get over there. You can pull numbered cards. The numbered checklist hasn't changed, so you can still pull the same numberings for all of the players in the checklist. But yeah, that's the only difference. That is why Bowman 2023 Megas stink this year, and I am not a fan. I hope when 2024 comes along, they go back to this. If anything, I would love to see them bump this up to 75 and 25 rookies at the minimum. At least, ideally, go back to 100 and maybe 20 of the rookies. But let's get the vets out of the Mojo Parallel, because I don't know about y'all. Let me down below if you have a different opinion. I don't think there's vet autos in there. You do have rookie autos. I wouldn't mind a vet or a rookie auto. I did see Ezekiel Duran from our Texas Rangers in the checklist. I would love to get one of his cards just to have in PC, you know. So that's how I feel. That's my thoughts on it. Now we know why Bowman 2023 stinks for mega boxes. Go ahead and let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think of the discrepancy between 22 and 23? And let me know if you like videos like this. We could definitely get into more comparisons and checklist dives in the future with other products. So let us know down below in the comments. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and until next time, y'all, we'll catch you later.